All right, hello everyone, this is Mr. Crozier. I want to give you some more help with solving these equations. All right, well, we're going to use the zero product property on all of them, which is A times B is 0, and that's what we need to get to. And once we get to that, we can divide it up. So in my first problem right here, I already have that. I have two things being multiplied together to get 0, so I can drop and do two separate problems. That is what you have to do. You have to do the work twice. Draw a line, subtract this over, add that over is 1, x is 1/5. On the next one, subtract that over, x is -3. The solutions to this problem are 1/5 and -3. And the reason why is if you put this in here, if you take this and put it right there, it makes this 0. If you take this and put it right there, it makes that 0. All right, problem B. Well, what do we have? We have three different things being multiplied together to get 0. So we have 1, 2, 3 different problems to solve. The first one's easy. It says x is 0. The second one says x minus 3 is 0, so just add that over there. And the third one is a little bit more complicated. We have one extra step here. We add this over, and we have x over 2 is 4 times both sides by 2, and x is equal to 8. 1, 2, 3 solutions. All right, when we get to problem C, well, we don't have it set up like this. These are being added, and we can't do anything with addition. We have to get to multiplication. So what we do is we factor out of both of these the GCF. The GCF of the problem. Well, what is the GCF of 8 and 10? Well, that's a 2. What's the GCF of x squared and x? Well, that's an x. And if I have 8x squared, I'm going to write it over here, 8x squared divided by 2x, I have 4x, so this is 4x. And if I have 10x divided by 2x, I have just 5. So this is what this problem looks like if I factor out the GCF. And let me just check. Let's do distributive property. 2x times 4x is 8x. Good. 2x times 5 is 10x. Great. What can I do now? Solve both equations. And you're going to get real fast at these. Watch how fast I can do this. This is 2x is 0, so x is 0 after I divide. Over here it's 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. If I move that over there, it's going to be a -5, and then divide it by 4, it's a -5/4, which we know as a -1 1/4, but it's okay to leave it in that format. All right, on the last one, same deal. We have to make it look like one of these problems. So let's subtract this over. Let's factor out a GCF. Again, I like to use this notation just so we don't forget. We're looking for that GCF, and what's the GCF of 10 and 15? Well, it's a 5, and x squared is x. Take this, divide it by 5x, and we have 2x. Take this, divide it by 5x, we have 3. Let's make sure this works. Ready? 5x times 2x is 10x. Good. 5x times 3 is 15x. And what have we done? We've gotten to the point where we have two things being multiplied. We can set them equal to 0. Well, 5x equals 0. X is equal to 0. This one, can we do it real fast? Swing that over there is 3. Divide by 2. X is 3/2. All right, this is how you solve equations using the zero product property. The key, get it to the point where you have two things being multiplied, set them all equal to 0.